Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Inside A Gamer and welcome to a special live stream. As you can all see, we have something a little bit special to showcase for you guys this evening. Just before we get into all of that, as some of you probably already know what that is. Hello to all the mods members, everyone else in the chat who I forgot: Stephen Bradley, Scott Bremer, Lucas Gurton, hello. Kat is hard. I haven't seen you in a while, Kat. Where have you been? Scott, hello mate. Callywacks, hello. Scottish Bus Enthusiast, hello. Brendan Cross, hello. Going Bigsley, hello, hello. Who else is kicking around there? KM Repaints, hello. That seems to be pretty much all of you. Hello, hello, welcome to another live stream. Okay, so today we're here with Omsi. Wasn't what I was planning to do today, I must admit. I was planning on doing some trains this evening, but we have a better offer, and that is Arkala. Okay, so we have managed to get hold of a beta version, so thank you very much to Fully Love for sending us a copy so we can check out two of the routes here for you guys. Now, it's not a complete package, so it's just a beta for you guys to kind of see what's going on, how development's moving along. So this doesn't reflect its final release date. I have put a little thing up the top there. I don't know when release date's going to be or any of those other kind of information, guys, so don't bother asking me. I do not know. But look, obviously, it's developing nicely. I've had a little play with the map so far. I'm actually going to experience a lot of this with you. I managed to drive just a little bit down the road, just checking it out, make sure it was all working. When I eventually got it working. And yeah, look, it's all looking good. So we're going to take the Gen 3 out, and we're going to take the 60s green line paints from Whiskey Stuffs, I believe. I could be wrong with that. I'm sure it was his. And I used to drive the green line myself. I used to drive the 702 from Bracknell to London, the old Legoland route there, most of you would commonly know it as. Glenn B Gaming, hello. I just insulated. Insulated what? Lucas, I am in the Discord. Yes, mate, I've seen you there. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. So look, let's check this out. Let's see what it's all about. So what we do know is the 63 is more complete than the 64 as it stands. So we might find a few little bugs or issues along the way. We will see what kind of happens. Yeah, we're in Pendle Station. That's where we currently are at the moment. And yeah, it's all looking well and good actually. We've got a nice 142 over here. Got a nice pacer. We all love a pacer. And there's actually two of them. It's very rare. But anyways, look at that. Okay, so look, let's go for a drive. I used to drive for Green Line. Well, Green Line was a part of First. I worked for First Slough, but I mainly drove the Green Line 702 for them. I did some of their city routes as well, but I was predominantly on the 702. Right, Buster, hello, welcome to the stream. It's Ginger. Next Anno upload tomorrow morning. I actually had so much fun with that. I recorded about 10 episodes in one go. I had actually loads of fun with Anno. Love the game. Okay, so look, let's get into the bus. Let's get it turned on and started up for today's shift. Let's see what we're going to get. Pendle Station, 12:19. Not really worried about the time. That'll do. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we're going to be going up to Jensen Hill Stand 2. That's fine. We'll take this one. I thought it was a part of Arriva. No, well, that 702 now is no longer with First. Look, I worked for them a long time ago, so I know that they split the 702 Green Line up now. It's I don't know even if it's called the Green Line anymore. I'm sure it is, but yeah, it's yeah, I'm not sure what they've done with that Green Line. I know they split it up, so there's like one route now goes up to Legoland, and then is it the other one then up to London? I don't know. But yeah, used to work for them. Lucky enough for me. Okay, let's switch on our lights. I don't think ticketing's not turned on at the moment for me. That's just because the last map we were playing on CCS. Destination blinds should work. Hang on, just getting the old... We should be doing the 63. So the 63 should be 1-1-6-3. Oh. There you go. Come on. Slowly but surely getting there on the old bus. Okay, just switching a couple of screens around, guys. There we go. The main bit, 702 is VCS to Legoland. 703 does Bracknell to Heathrow T5 now. Oh, so they've really split out now. So it only goes as far as Legoland. Wow. Bracknell to Heathrow. Yeah, Green Line, the name is licensed to Arriva elsewhere, I believe. Yeah, it was a bit of a funny one. The Green Line was okay. It was actually, it was a nice route. Getting stuck in London for 3 or 4 hours at a time was always good fun. There we go. Make sure. That's why my buttons weren't clued in. Oh yeah, my brake pedal wasn't working there. There we go. Got myself a bus driver, right? Alrighty. So let's have a look at our timetable. It's a pretty long run, this, isn't it? Takes about 1 hour. There we go. So it's a pretty long run. On BCS, this is going to be great for BCS when this gets released. We're going to make some good money. Mac, hello. Does it go into VCS these days? Is there a little thing opposite Elizabeth Street? Is there anything opposite Elizabeth Street? Well, it's still, they still call it the coach station, but it's like the bus parking. When I used to work for National Express, if we ever parked in there, they used to always shoo us along. Because obviously we weren't allowed into Victoria coach station. You're only allowed in 30 minutes before your departure, but you might be braking for 2 or 3 hours in London. We used to go up sometimes to Battersby, to the bus depot up there, but yeah, we used to try and park in that other thing on Elizabeth Street to get told off all the time. The B9s are pretty nice. Yeah, Arriva do Hemel to VCS and Harlow to Heathrow. Oh, okay. Yeah, so loads has obviously changed there. So look, we've got a nice big route. 12:19 is our departure. So we will skip time along here a little bit. No passengers, sadly. Hopefully we're going to see some passengers along the way. I do need to turn on the route guidance. Oh, there is someone there. Have I got the wrong journey? Let's just sort that out again. Oh, we were the 64. That might have been the problem. Is the next one 63? That's okay. We'll do the 64 first. It's fine. It should be 1164. There we go. We have people. Okay, so we're going to do the 64 first. That's nice. That's okay. Still 13:18 is now our departure though. That was the only difference. That's okay. That's okay. We can skip along an hour. 13:18. Don't know if there's anybody else. It's all well and good. Clear all these screens up, ready for our driving, reading chat. Fully loved, hello, welcome to this stream, mate, and thank you for letting us have some access to this. Much appreciated. Ben H, hello. Enjoyed my first ride in a year the other day. Enjoyed it. It was a Central Travel, of course. Got 2 fantastic white body buses. Nice. Yeah, obviously you all know that I'm currently not at work due to a car accident I was in, so I'm currently still not driving. But I do hopefully be able to bring you some vlogs and stuff as soon as I do get back. When that is, I couldn't tell you myself. On longer stuff, it was 1 hour 30 fun. No, they used to be very strict on National Express. They used to give us 30 minutes to be at Victoria coach station, otherwise off you go. Make sure I'm being nice about his map. What I've seen so far, it's a really nice looking map. So I was in 2 minds. Do I make videos or do I just do a stream? I thought maybe I'll just do a stream, because the routes are quite long. Maybe
Jesus, Governor, what the hell's going on with your driving?
I can't believe he's already upset with me. Doesn't take long for these people, does it? Okay, so we're going to take a nice look at the map. Not going to worry too much about the timetable.
Now, is he for real?
Seriously, I'm not even going 2 miles an hour. That guy does not like me. You had the timetable selected going the wrong way. Do I? Oh, I didn't even look at that. Hey, the guy got on though, didn't he? Ah, it's not such a big deal. We'll just... Oh yeah, look, you're right. What an idiot. 64, 9:25 in the morning. We have to go back a little bit. Ah, that's fine. No, that's not the right way around either. Give me a new route. Which one works? There we go. This is what we want. Okay, that's the 63. Can we find a 64? There we go. Completely messed that up. Sorry, mate. I wasn't even looking. I'm so used to BCS these days, I don't even think about these things. Okay, so let's just move our clock back. 11:53. There we go. We'll just pretend that never happened. No. I thought you could turn back time. Okay, so what time do we currently... You really messed me up here now. What time are we now? 13:21, so we need something around that time. 1:30-ish. Uh, 13:48, we can take that one. That was right, wasn't it? Pendle Station, 13:48. Nice, we're blocking traffic as you do. Oh. Sorry. Got the Roslers on me. Okay, we're now going the right way now. Eternal Passages sound so annoying. Oh, really? One, the London ones. Suburb Media, hello, Glenby Gaming, start again. Yeah, we're starting again. There we go. All is good in the timetable world. It must have been a southbound, northbound thing. On northbound I used to take 45 and stay 14. Oh, there you go. Can't read the chat and do this. Yeah, look, no, I used to, maybe, I don't know. It depended on the day of the week. If it was the weekend, Victoria Coach Station might be a bit more relaxed. But definitely during the week, they were very strict with us. Okay, now we're back on track. Nobody at the bus stop though. Hopefully I haven't broken it. Robbo, hello mate. Actually, I was just looking at your DM, Robbo. The unicorn thing. Yeah, I like the idea. I didn't get a chance to reply to you. Wrong route number on the destination. Is it? No, I have the 64. We are doing the 64, aren't we? Guys, don't mess with me now. Oh, we're now doing the 63. My god, sorry guys. What happens when you rush around before a stream sorting out little people? There we go. Sorry about that. We're all now well and good. I like how the arrow flashes like an indicator. Yeah, that's actually one thing I really like, is how he's done this stuff. This is really cool. Like, even if we don't pick up many people, we can at least get to look at the route. Because I'm not really sticking to the timetable. Anyways, there we go. Probably because you weren't a coach, Mac. No, that was when I worked for National Express. So when I worked for National Express, they used to be very strict on Victoria Coach Station. Well, they're strict anyways because it's not very. There's not a lot of spaces and there's a lot of buses, so they're very strict at the coach station there in London. But when I worked for the Green Line, no, you can never go. No, you'd have to be on the Elizabeth Street area. Oh no. Has my map gone to... No! It might be a restart, guys, anyways, after all my messing up here. That's not good. Into the field. Oops. I didn't go the right way, didn't I? what we'll do, we'll just start again. Welcome, my perfect partner. Yeah. So what we'll do, we might have to just reload it. It's fine. Oh, should have loaded with a bus. All that messing around. Should have just reloaded from the beginning. Did I make a wrong turn? Yes, I got to stop reading the chat. I was thinking about moving my second screen above my head so I could look at the screen better. Because when you when there's quite a few of you chatting, it's very difficult. So after that, I'm gonna have to ignore you today, guys, by the looks of it. I think it's just easy we start again anyways, because I ballsed it up anyways. It will fix itself in a second. Oh, what fun and games. Come on, Omsi. Come on, Omsi. All you guys put me under pressure. There we go. All loaded in now. Let's get our bus. Ken Dixie. Funny guy. The name came from a random name generator. Really? That's quite interesting. It reminds me, like, all I can think of is like Batman when I read it, to be honest with you. Should we just take this one out? Not the right. Let's take this out. Let's go back up to the station. Let's try again. Let's do it properly this time. Any chance of taking the street deck out? So what I'll do if I finally get this run done, I will go back with something else. All right. Yeah, the route markers are awesome. That was the one thing that got me with the London map. I couldn't even see the route markers for ages. That's why I like BCS, because you have the map. I'm very lazy. But the markers on this, I love the indicators and stuff, apart from the fact that I probably just missed one. Okay, we're back at the station. Let's try and go for daytime. We don't want it to be dark. And let's try and load this in properly and actually take attention to what we're doing. I can't believe the name came from a generator. Surely not. Will James, hello. Didn't realise how good the C400 was on the 35 route to Tunis. Yeah, the C400 is nice. I like taking the Spectre out when I do the 35. Not a Londoner. Here we go. We're loaded in. Okay, let's actually like pay attention now for a couple of minutes, guys. I'm gonna ignore you. Okay, what have we got? 1219. That was one that we originally had that I messed up. So that's the 64, but the 63 is more complete. So how about we do the 63 first? Okay, we'll take that then. We are going the right way this time. Okay, so the 63 is 1163. What an epic fail to the start of this stream, guys. Whack up the heat. People like to complain. Okay, and we're leaving here at 14:14. Okay, so let's just fast forward our time. 14:13. There's a lady. If she wants me or not is a whole new story. Okay, we're set up properly this time, I think. Come on, love. No complaining around the first bend. I absolutely hate the name. It's ridiculous, but we are where we are. Is it really from a name generator? Like I said, every time I look at it, I kind of feel like it's like a Batman movie. Obviously from Asylum. There's lots of turns to watch out. Yeah, look, I'm going to pay more attention to this. I'm probably going to ignore the stream a bit more this time. What is our time? Not going to worry too much about the timetable as such. We'll just drive as we feel. And try this time not to mess it up. So let's try again. Arkala Night. Yeah, that'd be a good Batman movie, I'm telling you. Just saw the other one flashing down there, but that's obviously going back into the station. Maybe you could hold a comp to rename it. Yeah, I suppose. Look, once it's been drummed in there for so long with people, and it's hard to change because if you change it, that could be it, you know. Telling you should write to Warner Brothers. Could be the next Batman movie. Hopefully I don't have to go and sort out my map. I'm gonna be mad if it is my map.
Oh my god!
Sorry, love. That's not even a problem. Carlo reminds me of something Del Boy used to Only Fools and Horses to say. Oh, with his dodgy French. Mon oui, mon oui. Where I come from, Arkala is your mum's cousin. Nice. People don't like my bus stops. They know I'm driving today. I can tell it's a rip for keyboard and mouse players already. Yeah, not going to be easy for them. Oh look, I did completely go the wrong way. Look. So, we went for a venture down to the right the last time, I believe. Yeah. So there, we're going to pay more attention this time. I was too excited, I got too giddy. It's like when I was trying to install it, I had the same issues. My own stupidity. So, sorry that I'm not doing you justice. But look guys, it's, yeah, I think it's looking really nice. I did drive somewhere before that kind of looks like this, but I just can't put my finger on it. Someone mentioned in a stream earlier that I was watching Brighton. It does have a very Brighton feel. There's just somewhere else, I just can't think of where. What do you guys think? Fully, if you're still there, how many routes are you expecting to have when finally complete? The answer's probably there on the sheet. There we go. More people. That's what it's made me think of anyway.
It's flipping freezing on here, mate.
Arkala scouting in the Club Scout program usually, but not necessarily Clubmaster or Den Leader, intentionally named after the Jungle Book story. Yeah, you do. You need to get a wheel. I think Omsi can only be appreciated the most with a wheel. I didn't even see what stop we're at. Just gonna see how good the timetables are running. I'm here running water. Oh, it must be the fountain. That's cool. Looks like Midhurst. Kurt, yeah, you know what? You might be right. Midhurst. I have actually cousins that live in Midhurst. It does have that kind of cobblestone.
Jesus, Gavno, what the hell's going on with your driving?
I kind of want to say Winchester a little bit too, but Winchester's not quite as obviously big. But like the main high streets and stuff, it does have that kind of feel to it. In version 1 it's 6364, but I'll add routes 6 and X2 later on. Very South Downs, yeah. Richmond and Northumberland areas of North Yorkshire. Well, we're on a roll now, guys. Is the bus volume and stuff okay for you guys in the chat? I didn't even ask. I find these Gen 3s very quiet anyways, so. This is what I drive in real life. If I do city work, I don't very often do city work. I mainly do long distance now, but if I do, this is what we're driving. Actually, Kurt, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Chichester a little bit. Very much like Chichester, actually. I get that kind of feeling to it. Surrey vibe. Reminds me of the last summer wine. Anyone else gets that vibe from Smarden? I haven't played Smarden in a little while. Problem with BCS is the bloody timetables half the time. Yeah, we gotta be serious. Be serious. Marden is just a map of places I wouldn't like to take a bus. So Stephen Bradley, that's what I do for a living. You know what Ireland's like. Ireland is basically Smarden, but instead of small little buses, we're taking huge triaxle coaches. That's what we kind of do. That's why I can't wait to do some vlogs for you guys, because you guys are going to love some of the routes that I drive on. They're absolutely bananas. Look forward to recording this for the channel and release like bendy butt routes. Yeah. Long route for just recordings. So how long are the other routes going to be fully? If you can, if you roughly know, maybe. Don't want to bother you too much there. Like, what's the shortest and what's going to be the longest? Oh. Oh. Thinking about it. Still thinking about it. There we go. Sussex, Surrey. Yeah. But the triaxle Levant and Smart and never finished the route. Didn't you make a video on that, Glenn? I'm sure I saw a video you doing that. I'm sure it was the triaxle Levante. don't think he's for us, but I want to get a couple of screenshots as well on the way. Arkala's links. Uh, 194 bus. Hello, mate. No worries. No problem. I must admit, I do give credit to these guys that play with the Omsi editor. I tried once just to make a small little route around my depot, and I gave up after about 20 minutes. So fair play to these guys. Don't know how they get this far. Absolutely blows my mind. Thanks for explaining to me about the bus drivers driving with the doors open. I always thought they could drive the doors open on the older buses. No. No, yeah, so look, some older buses, the doors can open. Most buses now obviously are fitted with the safety mechanism that the doors have to be shut before they can pull away. Yeah, we have a lot of older school buses and stuff in the summer. We say summer, but when it's a bit warmer here in Ireland, the drivers do tend to open the doors and drive along. Look, it's a big no-no, but out of safety. But here, nobody's going to stop them here. Okay, we are the 63. So this must be us. Crest Hill Station. We're going to have a little nose round while these people get on. Nice little bus station. Oh, my favourite woman just got on too. Hello, is it me? Throw back to the mid 2000s. Ross Farrelly, hello. It's the dark art, the Omsi editor. Some people have to have some serious patience. Like seriously, to just even put a straight bit of bloody road is aggravating enough to get it just to line. Like it blows my mind that these guys produce the work that they produce. Surprised modern bus like the Tempo doesn't have those safety mechanisms. Well, actually, the other thing about that is Cadillacs, they can fail, and what happens sometimes in the depot, the mechanics rewire it, so it can do that. It's very naughty, but it's been known to happen at our depot on a few buses. Looks like National Express is here. Okay, we are turning right. That was a nice little stop. I quite like the town. The town's looking really nice. Now, my AI traffic's turned down quite a bit because of London. I should have put it back up before I did this. So it might feel a little empty, but that's no problem because we're just having a look. That's all we're doing, having a look. Oh look, is that a coach parked up there? That's new, yeah. Yeah, I think all the town, everything is, it's got a nice little vibe to it. Even if it's a figment of his imagination. But you know, I bet he has some good dreams, because I can't do anything like this. There you go, cars parked in a bus lane, must be the weekend. Okay, we have to read here. Oh man, I'm already confused. Okay, we I have to read it. 60, 63 straight on.
Unusual
194, did you miss a lot?
Driving.
No, you missed me balls up the beginning. I went the wrong way and I messed up my schedule. I got too excited. I've calmed down now. Now I've calmed down, we're actually doing the route. Jandadeep, hello mate, welcome to the stream. There you go, just pull down in front of a car. Whoops. I didn't like my crash. I don't think I'll buy Omsi wheel. Got to still buy DVDs for British sitcom collection besides. Yeah, look, some people are very happy to use keyboard. I think people prefer mouse over keyboard, I thought, but I thought mouse steering was easier.
Did you get lost, mate? You're a bit late.
Freezing on here, mate.
Oh, yeah. Nothing but whinging. You got nothing better to do. Really. I think the map so far is running quite nicely, it's running quite smooth. I tried that mouse steering thing. Oh, I thought people preferred the mouse. I suppose each to their own, isn't it, really? I can't play this without a wheel, that's just me. You used to have a keyboard, but I can't look back now. I have a wheel. Yeah. This guy just gonna walk out in front of us. Don't mind me.
This is the monster word.
I think he was saying something to me, but he stopped. Real gamers drive keyboard.
Hello.
Yeah, it's just something you get used to, isn't it? I don't know. I suppose if you look, once you've done it for a while, I suppose it's not so bad. Did any of you watch the stream last week on Bodenham? Did any of you watch that? What did you guys think of that map? I was all over the place, but after a bit, as I can't have the control on the pedals. Huh? No, once you use a wheel, it's fine. If you have to read a chat and use the wheel, yeah, it's a little bit more difficult. Nah, look, once you have a wheel, I promise you, you wouldn't go back. Especially if you buy one that has a decent degree of circling and stuff. I mean, look, I'm only using a TMX Thrustmaster Pro. You know, it's nothing special, but I don't race with my wheel. I only use it on trucks and buses, really. So, yeah. Yeah, not my stream. Reese was streaming it, wasn't he? Oh, hang on. Are we going straight down or do we have to turn? Whoa! Okay, there's a barrier. What an idiot. I think I hit an invisible wall. Okay, let's remember where this is. I have to check that. I think it was on a Monday. I can't look. I can barely remember what day of the week it is. So I'm not sure what day it was, but yeah. Hopefully that's not too far away as well. I think we're getting quite lucky for UK Omsi. I think we're getting very lucky. Yeah, any 900. Quick, get up before him. We're going to turn left. A little bit of lag going into this little part. Seems to have fixed itself nicely. How much does that wheel cost? My one, yeah, it's about. I paid in euros, so look, yeah, it's about £90. You can pick it up on a sale, probably cheaper. But look, it does the job. Completely does the job for if you're just doing trucking and busing. I have done some racing in it. It's not very good for racing. The feedback's a bit all over the place. But because all I do really is drive buses and drive trucks, it's great. Really good. You thought it was very good. Yeah, the map looked nice. Hopefully, we're going to get quite a lot of maps this year and buses for UK Omsi. You know, I think this is definitely the year that Omsi becomes taken over by the UK side. Driving Force GT secondhand for eBay, £60 if you're tight on cash. Yeah, look, you can pick them up eBay, what is it, Facebook shopping or whatever it is. I don't even know what it is these days. You can probably pick up a decent one secondhand pretty cheap, because most people buy wheels for racing and stuff, and once they start using them they realise how hard it is and they just give up. People end up just leaving them locked away. Like I said, I don't race with this wheel. It's not a good wheel for racing. I wouldn't recommend it for any kind of racing, that's for sure. You have one in the cupboard, yeah. Yeah, look, eventually I'll probably get something a little bit nicer. One day. I wouldn't do anything really until this one goes kaput. I mean, I've had it now for about 2 years, and like I said, I've got no issues whatsoever.
What bloody time do you call this, mate?
Yeah, they're not very happy with me, these people, are they? They're lucky they weren't getting on from the first service. Pulsar's the thing I'm most over. Yeah, look, a lot of people I think are very excited. Pulsar. Yeah, look, you know, between this, Bodenham, you know, Yorkshire 3, a lot to get excited about. Then obviously the Valen pack. And it's quite surprising, it's all coming out quite quickly. I assume I'm going straight up here. I don't know what the hell that is. Just taking screenshots of when things happen so I can report them back. Not sure we're on the right track or not. Yeah, we are. Might just be my Omsi.
What's your badge number? I'm going to report you.
Not entirely sure what you're mad about. Scania, that's one I look forward to the most.
What time do you call this?
Yep. Dear Scott, hello mate. Also the 2 Edinburghs, yep. Yeah, look, if you think about it, you know, we were very lucky. We saw London, a lot of hype for London, and it's continued up through. Like, nearly every other week there's something for us to look forward to by how things are rolling. It's really good. Especially, like I said, for the beginning of the year, you'd think, you know, things might be spread out. I mean, look, there's still no release dates of this, Bodenham, obviously Yorkshire as well, Edinburgh's, you know, there's no... But, you know, obviously as content starts getting thrown out a little bit more, we're all expecting it can't be too far away, you know. Oh yeah, the Edinburgh Airport map looks amazing. Yeah, it does look good. I like that. Still reigning champion. Of totally shit scenery. Yeah, I like that. That's funny. Shame V3D isn't making buses. We would all have the solo and the metro I'd look forward to as well. Yeah, I mean, everyone always talks about this solo. You never know. Someone might make it a project at some point again.
And what time do you call this?
Yes, get on and shut up. So far, the map is running really smoothly. Looking good. Okay, so we're obviously going straight on here. Well, that white box is telling me again. I don't know if I'm missing something. I'm gonna get a screenshot of it so I can pass it on. Chances are... Oh, there we go. I'm blocking an emergency. Good. Sorry. That looks... It's looking a bit tight. No, it's just my eyesight. Need to get glasses. He just hinted on Twitter. Who hinted what on Twitter? Need to shut up and get on. I didn't even look which way we're going. We're going right. Is it just me that they've come up with? It might be my Omsi. I like I said, I'm just every time I see something, I'm just screenshotting it and I'll pass it on to you, obviously. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, we are running late again, yeah. But we're always running late. The solo looks like it's coming. Yeah, has Arjun out yet? I want to see some electric hybrid buses. I think the big thing about electric hybrid buses, you know, there isn't that. You know, there is. My problem with the hybrids is just they're so quiet. Like even in real life, one thing I hate about driving is quiet driving. Right, I'm not ballsing this up again. We're definitely a straight-on jobby here. Yeah, they got the electric bus that came out for the left-hand sided maps. The electric bus, to be fair, is quite nice. I like it to drive, but it's just the silence. I hate silence. Sent on Discord. Will the Mirage get to finish V3D? Yeah, time will tell. Look, eventually, they, you know, I think someone will definitely pick it up. He's basically putting the Blender files for access. Okay, so beep if it's still here. Just. He just added the Blender files to the website. It's just it depends if someone takes that. I'm sure someone. Like it's not something I go near. I can barely create content decently, let alone start playing with blenders and, you know, paint shop and stuff. Like, can't even repaint. Brendan Cross poked up straight away. Very keen lately, Brendan. Very keen. Yeah, let's turn right. Looks like Theresa May in the field. Yeah, it is Theresa May. That's funny. Oh, the sense of humor, I love it. For all, yeah, for all but the Spectra. Ah. The sun is glaring. In an awkward spot. One thing I hate about bus driving, I always tell everyone that starts bus driving, make sure you invest in decent sunglasses. Not cheap crap. You have to buy something decent if you're going to drive professionally. Can't drive with cheap sunglasses. It looks like the things as you come into Southampton near St Mary's football ground, that does. You know, those big tanker things. I think I've hit a wall. I'm going the right way, ain't I? Look at this guy. There's a... Who's this up here? Who's up there? Yeah, I have... There's some sort of wall here. Oh wow, I can't even reverse. What the frig just happened there? It's like my handbrake just automatically went on. It is. What the hell happened there? Anyways, we found someone flying up in the sky. They hold gas. Is that what's in the gas? We have some here in Galway, but they're a lot nicer. They don't look so rough. Yep, who was up on the power lines? I'm not sure who was up on the power lines. Gainsborough updated version is another thing to look forward to. Yep. Oh yeah, I saw that Eamon released a video on that as well. Yep, that looks good. Cotterell's supposed to be getting an update as well. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to see that, you know, that there's still interest in this, isn't it? You know, for such an older game. But I suppose the good thing of Omsi, it doesn't have much competition. Because, not being funny, you know, Fernbus is Fernbus, Tourist Bus is Tourist Bus, yeah, Bus Simulator 18. Look, they're okay games. That was Bojo on the power line, was it? But they're not. They don't simulate what I want it to simulate, if you know what I mean. Now, we do have early access to the bus. I have played the bus. We will be live streaming that on the 21st at 8 PM. We are embargoed until then, but I have played it, and I, you know, yeah, all these kind of games. That was just Bojo. I like Bojo. Look, at least you guys got it right over in the UK. I've said it many times. I think coming out of the European Union was the right time for you guys, because there is a complete shambles when it comes to vaccines for us Europeans. Absolute shambles. They've already let us down. We were supposed to be doing 1 million this month, but we've already been told that the vaccine producers are not going to make the quota. Farthington has been updated. Is it? I think the maps are beautiful. Look, you come out of the kind of city. We're now in the country. I think it's looking great. Has a nice country vibe. You'd nearly want to take a coach on these routes. This is the kind of route in Ireland now we'd have coaches on, going through the town. Oh wow. Oh wow. Come on, kick down. We must have one gear left. Yeah, I'm not going to say too much on it just yet. Don't want to get told off, but we will be doing a live stream on the bus so you guys can see what it's all about. But yeah. Seriously lacking power. Yeah, good coach. Levante would be good for this. Slow down. What are we slowing down for? Yeah, he's cracking on with that. Steak, hello mate, welcome to the stream. How are you this evening? Train Simulator fan, Train Simulator fan. Oh, I got the same name twice. Hello, how are you? I'm good, mate. How are things? How are you? How's yourself? Oh, bit of grass on the road. Nice. Yeah, this would be definitely a great route for a coach.
What's your badge number? I'm going to report you.
What's your badge number? Man, people when they go like that. What's your name? Like, all you have to do is complain and they'll know from the timetable who you are. I love when they always ask for your number. You can't give out your driver number because it's personal to you plus of your records. So, you know, you can't actually... You're not actually allowed to give out your badge number. Because of all your payroll records and all the other kind of bits and bobs. And when you tell them that, when they want to complain about you, you're like, I can't. And they're like, why? And then they're like, you're arguing with me again. I'm like, no, I'm not allowed to by law. I'm not allowed to give you my badge number. You can have my fake name that I'm going to give you. You're not having my badge number. Oh, good. How's it going? Yeah, it's good. We're on Arkala night. Batman Arkala. Yeah, so yeah, we're trying out this map from Fully Loves. He gave us kindly gave us access to his beat up. So we're having a little look around, nose around, see what's going on. I think it was straight on, wasn't it? It's not that it's just hard work. 2022-ish is to be mentioned for the last time he streamed. Fix Levante. He wants the proper sounds and gearbox for it. The Levante is quite old. It could do with a little bit of a tidy up anyways, I think. Badge number is supplied on bus tickets where I live. Oh, they won't be on Irish tickets anyways. Maybe in the UK they can. I can't remember my UK one. We never used to give tickets. It used to be kind of like cashless, so. But yeah, the only people here that can ask you your badge number are, you know, police, ambulance, anything like that. Here in Ireland, they can't ask us for a badge number because it's associated with a lot of things for us. Like I said, it doesn't matter if you're gonna complain about someone, or you're gonna say, I was on this bus at this time. They're gonna know who it is. I don't know why people, you know, even go to the driver to try and start a fight, because then they go up to you and say, I'm gonna report you. All right, well, just report me. You know, sometimes you get reported for the stupidest things. One morning, I actually had some bad news, real bad news. and I wasn't in the right frame of mind to really be at work, but I was already at work when I got the news. And a passenger got on. Now, he had his headphones on. I was at a terminus, so I was waiting about 15 minutes. And he had his headphones on. Didn't even look at me. Even as he walked up to the bus, there was no eye contact. And he got on. He said nothing to me. And then all of a sudden he came thundering down the bus and he was bashing on the window. I was driving in the city. You're an ignorant tosser and all this kind of stuff. And I won't repeat all the words that were said to me that day. You know, we pay your wages, all this crap. And I'm like, what the frig is your problem? Like, people can have bad days. So, you know, you can't expect everybody... Nobody goes to work and is always in a great mood. You know what I mean? And he doesn't know my... Anyways, he put in a complaint about me. Friggin' waste of time. Here in Ireland, those kind of complaints just get pushed under the table because management can't do nothing about them. But like, it was ridiculous, and he went crazy. And actually, there was a passenger on the bus that was like, "Hey mate, what the frig is your problem? You got on with your earphones, and you're saying that the bus driver's rude. You know what I mean? Look how rude you are. You know, you come in with your earphones on. He didn't even say hello to me. You know, it's ridiculous. Okay, I'm not sure what these white boxes are, but we're gonna go. You do get some friggin' nutters that come on the bus. Anyways, I told them to F off, you know, usual crap. Yeah, the company driver number is on ticket along with the trip and June. Oh, okay, yeah, they don't post that stuff here. Don't like coaches personally, I'm not a fan of them. Oh, love coaches. Well, I did city work for a while, but yeah, coaches for me is where it is. It's a lot nicer drive. Passengers are generally nicer, friendlier. Open roads in the evenings, you know, it's lovely, especially in Ireland. It'd be like this, you'd be going down country roads, cruising along, earphones in, happy as pig in muck. And hey, you had a name badge on Natex. Yeah, see, National Express, we had to wear a name badge. And if you came up to London Victoria and you were checked, and if you didn't have your name badge on, you'd be pulled in the office at Heathrow. That's what they used to do to us. I didn't expect that to be there. They were really strict with us with name tags at National Express. But yeah, if you had it on your jumper and you took your jumper off, no, they wouldn't say nothing to you, as long as you had it with you. At least it was on a piece of clothing. I'd file a complaint if I did not get a nip slip when I stepped onto your bus. Come to Ireland, mate. I'll take you for a spin. I pinned passengers down before on a 326. I always find passengers are fairly decent here. That, like, if there's any trouble, especially here in Ireland, people are very kind of... the Irish people are kind of strange in that way. They're very good in those kind of situations. Like, if you had a rowdy passenger or someone threatening you, like, someone will stand up and kick his ass off the bus so you don't have to. They're pretty good like that. You know, what I tend to do with most passengers, if I pull up to a bus stop and you see them hanging on the bus stops and they're pissed out of their faces, and you know they're pissed, if there's no other passengers there, I drive on. I leave them. I'm not picking them up. And, you know, the good thing here in Ireland is you can get away with murder, because if you got pulled in the office, well, one, the guy wouldn't remember, but if you got pulled in the office, the main thing was it was out of safety. I was protecting my passengers. If I let him on, he could have been a problem to the passengers. So you can't do me for doing the right thing. You know what I mean? But if you see them, like, especially on the coaches, the good thing about driving coaches is you got the stairs. So if you do have to pull up at these bus stops and you get the ones that are pissed as a fart, you let everyone else on first, and then when he gets on, you just kind of put your hand out. Hang on a minute, mate, and shut the door. That's exactly what gets done. I do not carry that crap. Puking all down the back of buses, especially if I still got like a 4 or 5 hour journey to go and they're puking everywhere. No, thank you. Don't take them. Good luck. Hate bus driving, hate ding ding ding. Yeah. To be fair, the buses aren't too bad for the dings. Like, they can only ding them once and then the light just stays on the dash until you open the door. And they can press the button as much as they want, but the noise won't go off. I'm always playing respect to bus drivers, I always get nervous around them. Don't get nervous. Most bus drivers are okay. Look, you get on, I'll say hello, good morning, whatever. If you're friendly, I'm friendly. But the moment that you become a bit of an ass is the moment I become a bigger ass. Yeah, I have no problem refusing travel. Like I said, when you got the drunks and stuff, especially here in Ireland, you know, you don't want to put the other passengers at risk. Put yourself at risk at number one. You know, everyone always says, "Oh, you got to look after the passengers," but you got to think about yourself. Look, I'm not the biggest guy. You know, some of these people, you don't know what they're carrying these days. They can have bowls, knives. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know what they've been taking. You wouldn't know if it's just alcohol. It could be anything. So I wouldn't put my passengers at risk. And I wouldn't put myself at risk. So I wouldn't even allow them on the bus. So, you know, they can stand out in front of the bus all they want. I cross my arms, the door stays shut. They can smash windows, do whatever they want. Does not bother me. Call the guards. Their problem, not my problem. Very distant relative of mine owns a coach firm in Northern Ireland, and he is so distant I know nothing more about him. Oh, have I gone the wrong way? Oh no, don't tell me I've gone the wrong way. Bugger. I've come back on myself, haven't I? Oh, sugar. Guys, too busy chatting. I've had to do this on a few occasions. I tend not to try and drive in their actual, in their gardens the best you can. But I have been in a few accidents where guards have turned me around in the middle of a busy road, like, and asked me the 3-point turn, like this, when there's no room, and end up coming like a 100-point turn. I was thinking things were looking the same. I'm glad you're there. Okay, got to pay more attention up here, just like a real driver. Yeah, true. In real life, you know what we do when I make wrong turns and people come down to, because you know they're very good. People will tell you when you're going wrong straight away. Well, you don't go down here. Oh no, there's a diversion in place. Oh, okay. What did I mess up? I'm very confused where I went wrong here. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Yeah, look, my stream's always full of shenanigans. I don't really know where I went wrong here. Yeah, we did all this. Turn right. Yeah, we're turning right. Okay, I gotta fix my window camera because it's messed up. Yeah, there's always something on my streams. Okay, so it says straight on. Is it straight on down there, or that's my bus stop there, isn't it? Oh wow, this road is so confusing. Let's do a swing turn, turn right, and through the bus section. You sell the eggs, mate, or you try and hatch new chickens for more money. Am I going straight on here, or am I going down? What have I done now? I followed your directions. Oh man, I'm so confused. I followed the directions that are up here. Okay. What if I turn right here? Where would that bring me? It should say 63. And which way? It'd be handy if this said, you know, where I want it to go. You're supposed to stop at the bus stop in the middle. But am I now currently going the right way? Oh my god, that's so confusing. I swear to god I followed those road signs. Just bringing me back down that same road. What streamer gets lost on a map, eh? Turn around and go back to the station. Well, we're doing it. We're doing what it wants me to do. Turn left. Okay, so then you get here, it says turn right. Turn in right.
What's
Jesus,
your
he's
badge number? I'm
driving
gonna
this like a
report you.
madman.
Oh, you're supposed to go down the middle. Okay, well, I'm sorry, but that does not look... Turn into bus lane, yeah. Okay, well, I didn't notice that, but bloody hell, that's tight as well. I thought I was going down there. Didn't even see the road markings. There we go. This is why we route train in real life. For idiots like me. We'll pretend that never happened. I'm not drunk. I'm not allowed any beer on my new medication at the moment, so yeah, I can't even be drunk. I can't even use that as my excuse. Okay, fix the cameras. There we go. Turn into bus lane. Yeah, it's pretty tight there. Wouldn't be an inside A stream without some sort of drama. Look, that's what you all come here for. If I flew planes correctly, you'd all be like, yeah, he's like everybody else. What makes him different? You don't know what you're gonna get. Sorry, mate. Sorry, Fully. I know you know, bet you're thinking, why the frig did I give this idiot this map? I do apologise, mate. But we got to have a nice little look around. And now look, you see, people won't make that same mistake, and they won't be pestering you saying, "Oh, look, your markings don't make sense."
Did you get lost, mate? You're a bit late.
Yes, I got lost on the map. I understand. Maybe we should highlight that junction in like big red letters. It's perfectly, yeah, perfectly wrong. Ah, Jesus. Do apologise, mate. I'm trying to showcase your route and I'm absolutely screwing it. Luckily you're here. We would have gone around in circles for a long time. Yeah. This is what happens when you don't drive a route before a stream too. I didn't really have enough time. Bus stop on corner. That's great. What are these white boxes coming up for me though? Am I missing something? Or have I broken something? Come on, BMW. Oh, you see, there again. That's confusing. Bus stop on corner, but it doesn't give me a direction. Is that direction supposed to be this corner? Or this corner? I think that's wrong. Is it that white box that's causing me a problem there? Because if you look up here then, it says straight on for the 63. I'm going to wait here till he tells me I'm in the wrong place, so then we can at least fix it before I go too crazy wrong. Did I get lost, mate? Yeah. I was confused with the West Country Free Hospital bus stop. Why does it approach from the right? Yeah, true. Go straight on. Okay, we're in the right place, guys. But here you go. So the 64 short journey, it would stop here. Santiago Road. But can you see where the confusion lies there? Because I assume it's that white box is some text missing for me, I assume. Anyways. You've gone the right way. I'm going to have to put down a lot more arrows. Well, maybe. Look, the stupidity is probably me, but if you think about the junction there, it could have gone either or. I'm sorry, mate. I'm that kind of idiot. Well, I mean, look, you already learned that when I couldn't install it properly anyways because I was having issues, so you know that I'm not exactly the smartest tool in the box. I think it's quite realistic. I love it. Be a good mix of driving styles for it. Yeah, look, the map is looking brilliant. It's just unfortunately that the driver is incompetent. You'll notice, guys, when the next beta comes out, it won't be me driving. I have no idea why the white boxes are. I need to look into that. I wonder if anyone else getting them, or is it just me? I didn't notice them on Joe Dobbs' stream video. It's really strange.
Are you driver?
Oh, Jesus. I don't know why people come back. I don't get it. I'm getting demon child symptoms. Yeah, we haven't seen any demon children yet. You're right, actually. My beloved cursed demon child who freezes and breaks my streams. No need, no more arrows. We can just root land from this stream. Well, most of you will know now that I'm a plonker, and yeah. Oh. Loading in the next tile, probably. When I was learning to drive, the direction was always made by instructor. Oh wow, this is an awkward stop. When I was learning to drive, the direction is always made by the instructor.
Hello. Did you get lost, mate? You're a bit late.
Yeah, I did get lost. I got lost twice. I'm the only idiot to get lost. Oh, Jesus. I still think the best one was that landing I made where I landed at the wrong airport. Even with autopilot features. 200's looking nice. I like it in the green. Look, to be fair to me, I normally use BCS. Hang on, what am I doing here? I think we're going right. I normally use BCS, which has the Omsi map, so that's my excuse. I forget to look up at the arrow, especially when I'm talking, because when the good thing about streaming is when I look to the side, my Omsi map's on the side, which is where the talking is, so I can see when my next turns are coming, so I'm not too stupid. Yeah, where is Richard? Good point, actually. Where is Richard? What a bloody numpty I am. You removed them. Yeah, the only time I ever get an Omsi crash or any other problems is these demon friggin' children. Yeah, and I didn't realise Richard had gone missing, actually. I'm sure he said hello at the beginning. There's probably somebody else streaming this right now that's actually doing a better job, so probably where he is. It's not a bad thing, those demon children being gone, that's for sure. That turn right is in turn right down here. Go to Tesco's. The BA flight destined for Dusseldorf landed in Edinburgh by mistake. The crew didn't realise till the passengers told them apparently they were wrong paperwork. Oh yeah, but I is this guy wanting me? You never know these people. He does not want me. Yeah, I did a stream very similar. So basically when Microsoft Flight Simulator first came out, it wasn't working 100%. And it was so foggy, but the plane was down like 100 miles too early, and I saw the lights to an airport and I thought it was my airport, so I landed, and I ended up as the complete wrong one. I just add London AI pack to it like I do to the others. I'm actually really enjoying this map. You know, the interesting thing is Omsi, when a route goes over about 45 minutes, I kind of get fed up. But like this route has so much. Like seriously, I'd easily play this. Like BCS, I always kind of do no longer than 40-minute runs because I just get bored. But this is, you know, there's so many different things to look at. Look, you're going into like towns, villages. This actually feels more like my day job. You've done a really good job, mate. It's you know, to get me to drive over an hour on one route, you know, that was just something. Surely when they inputted the airport code to make do, they would have noticed that EG wasn't right for Germany. Yeah, they just followed the paperwork, didn't they? Wasn't it an EasyJet or a British Airways? British Airways, yeah. I'm feeling I missed a turn there. Looking at the chat. This stop on the other side. Probably on the other side, isn't it? I always avoid the long routes. Yeah, look, and I'm very much the same. You know, 40 minutes. Oh, look, it's probably this one here. 40 minutes is kind of like enough. You know, 50 minutes at a push.
Jesus, he's driving this like a madman.
Yeah, it's
Did you get lost, mate? You're a bit late.
Good day, driver.
lost. You don't even know how bad my day's been, guys. Oh no. Oh, I thought I fell through the map for a second. It's all good. Dispatch to blame, I assume. Yeah, I mean, look, they're just probably reading the paper and that was it, wasn't it? Pretty hard mistake, because surely, like, the tower would be like, what, where's this plane going? Surely someone should have sorted them out by that point, but what do we know? 63 towards Pendle, towards Arkala. There you go, we're going this way. Yeah, see, Scunthorpe, I find the circulars, and there's just not many people on them. I find it pretty hard to do the circulars on Scunthorpe. I normally do the Hornsby travel. There are short versions of these routes for those who don't like the long ones. Yeah, that's a good idea as well. But look, like I said, I don't like the long ones, but I'd happily sit here and stream these routes and play them. With BCS, I know Fully probably doesn't spend much time on this channel, but I generally spend most of my time on BCS. We simply connect the company that we have here on the channel. So I don't really play Omsi without playing BCS, because I find it now it's a waste of time if I'm not making money. But I'd happily sit there and drive this route. I wouldn't be bored. Yeah, they are, but they're so boring. Yeah, they can be quite hard, those circulars. It's only like twists and turns, like even to make this map. Like I said, I dabbled in the editor for 20 minutes and I was like, yeah, screw this. The amount of time, oh, there's an AI dead. It must have taken to even think this up, like it's bonkers. Scunthorpe is very repetitive, yeah. That is the problem. Are you getting on? Something broken? Am I not close enough to the bus stop for you? Really? Gotta be kidding me. Are you gonna move? I knew you were gonna move because I was gonna keep on driving. Imagine this in CCS, yeah. Oh, CCS would be awesome with this. Hopefully when it does finally get released, whenever that date might be, you know, it doesn't take PDP too long to put this up on BCS and CCS, because obviously that's what we play the most here. Yeah, hopefully they're not gonna, you know, West Country 3 went up fairly quickly for them. You know, I think it was only a few days. So hopefully, yeah. Fully, make sure you're in contact with PDP early. That's what we want. Yeah, West Country 3, look, it's another well-made map. I did a run there yesterday. You know, yeah, it's nice. Good map. I really like the map as well. Half-share is what I use when we're short on cash. Yeah. And we are going right. Straight on. We weren't happy with my positioning. Yeah. Feel like real life. It's nice to have share every once in a while for me, but I won't do it too often. Again, it's the long routes in it. Like if I do a long route, it's gotta keep me interested. I think timing might be pretty hard in this. I know I'm talking and driving, which doesn't help. I don't know, timekeeping. We're probably ridiculously late. Need to do tickets in London, that'd be good. Yeah, you see the problem with West Country 3 and London on BCS is that they don't make a lot of money on the runs for the time. There are other routes there that you can make a lot more money on a shorter run, which is the only thing. But look, people actually go around mini roundabouts. Madness. I do in real life because they have a bit of a bump. Okay, Queen Mary's Hospital, Arkala. This is where all the crazies live from Batman. Ah, I missed the sign. Turn left at second pass, turn right at first pass. Okay. Obviously we're going to go round in a donut, so first pass is this way. So it's like a little bus station here. This is cool. And we are down here. This one. Okay, so this is a timing point. Shall we see how far off we are? For a bit of fun. Okay, so we're currently at the hospital. Anyone know where the hospital is? Okay, 15:03. I'm actually scared to think how late we are. But yeah, again, look, it's just the simple things of this. You know, you can probably pull out, or you can reverse out if you really wanted to. You can do it either way. Watching me 50 minutes late. Hey, people are still around. Been a bit of a weird week for streaming. I've noticed that the numbers have dropped dramatically. I suppose more people back at school and stuff, and work. Friday, I expected to be a bit busier. Yeah, Gainsborough can be poor, but I do like doing Gainsborough, but occasionally the map does not work for me. Down left towards Arkala. Depot. Oh, there's a depot up there. I think we should respect all devs what they do in the amount of time. Oh, of course. Always, you know. I take it that's just normal, all the flying scenery up there. Take a screenshot for you. Oh, look at the street light. Yeah, that's looking nice. Again, guys, this is camera's all funny. This is a work in progress. Don't worry about little things like that. Yeah, everyone's back outside the weekend. Yeah. Yeah, look, we'll do some more. I was planning to do Train Simulator. Okay, we are going down here. I was planning to do Train Simulator this evening. But yeah, no, it's nice that we have something new to play with. Can do this again tomorrow if you want to either go back on the 64 or we can do the 64 in a stream tomorrow. It's up to you guys.
Hello, mate.
And just like anything, and appreciate it's far better than I can do. Yeah, look, always, you know, even with devs, even though when they give us free stuff, you know, I always, if they have like the little coffee icons, you know, donate them a little tip and stuff. I think strong winds the last few days. Yeah, it's been pretty windy here in Ireland. We had a pretty bad storm. We got yellow warning again tonight. We were orange there a couple of nights ago. Yeah, we should always show appreciation. I mean, think about the amount of time that even to build. I mean, like I said, I tried to build one road, and I know how long that took me. So, like, to build a map of any size is fair play to you, fully fair play to you. You have patience of a saint, because I can tell you now that I don't. I don't mind it's windy, but it destroys everything in the garden. Like, so, like, here in Ireland, we all live, like, we don't live, like, on top of each other. We all have, like, bits of land, nice big gardens, houses quite far apart, nothing attached, like, you know. And the problem is, we live in an open area from the Atlantic, and we get hit pretty hard, and when the winds come, I mean, they, you know, they're nasty. So, I like winds, but, yeah. You want another stream on this? Yeah, we can do another stream on this tomorrow if you want. Yeah, look, I had no plans. I planned to do a bit of train sim, because I haven't done any train sim in a while. Because we had the NHS event that we did. But yeah, look, if we want to do a bit more of this tomorrow, I don't mind streaming a bit more of this again tomorrow. It saves me making videos. Especially when the routes are long. The only problem is that I can't, you know, you see my mistakes.
And what time do you call this?
I think she's complaining, but we're not actually that late. 20 minutes. 20 minutes is nothing. What's 20 minutes? I think it's 3,000 hours. Again, Big Stick, see you later, mate. No problem. Catch you next time. Yeah. Yeah, look, when it gets windy, it's pretty nasty around here. Worst thing is picking up everything. Rule would be try and tie things down better, but, you know. As you can see, this is the area that's obviously still in development, guys. I'm sure it's going to be filled out a bit more. I think I read it was about 70% or so complete the route.
What bloody time do you call this, mate?
3,000 hours. How many days is 3,000 hours? That's nuts. Absolute nuts. Oh, did not see that speed bump. There we go, there's another one there. $125 days. Crazy. Nice flying bus over there. Going down the road, obviously. Ugh. That's a lot of hours. Well, it looks like we can only go one way, so... To me, this is what London should have been. Less routes, a lot of detail and stable. Yeah, I mean, look, each developer has their own thing. I mean, look, the thing with London is, it's London, isn't it? It's the capital. But I know what you mean. I would have taken a little less routes, a little bit more stability myself as well. But at the end of the day, it looks stunning. It's just a shame I have to turn my AI down so much. Be interesting to know actually how late you are. Yeah, well, you got to remember, I am talking and I got lost twice, so, you know, I think if I'm a little late, I don't think it's going to be that bad. Oh, I hate these kind of roads. Really? At times it isn't the best, and by that I mean absolutely god-awful. My driving apparently is not the best either. Didn't know Suburban Glasgow has been out for so long. What's that on Train Sim? Or are we on about something else? Let's see how late we currently are. Oh, why would I put it back? What an idiot. Davygate Square, that's where we are now, isn't it? There we go, so this is the final stop. Nice little kind of bus station area. 15:10. Yeah, so 20 minutes. That's not bad. Currently munching on Easter egg compliment with a bottle of orange Fanta. Yeah, the Suburban Glasgow's been out for a little while now. Okay, yeah, so look, not a bad little run there, guys. We are at our final stop. Got a couple of buses coming in now. There we go. Not touched much. Well, William, they currently have a Steam sale. It's their Steam Mega Sale. Oh, there's another 2 stops, is there? Davygate Square. Oh, hang on. Did I read that wrong then? It's not on the timetable, no? Okay, 2 more stops. I thought we were good. Oh. I didn't know there was a limit. Okay, 2 more stops. We're nearly there. Well, yeah. So look, fully, I do apologise for the beginning. I got overexcited. I was too keen. Whoa, that is one steep going downhill there. Oh, in real life, yeah, Jesus, here in Ireland, you know, for a 20-minute run can take you 3 hours at rush time. Timetable is something that you do after you finish the map, is it not? I'm just surprised this is freeware. Like, it blows my mind that people do this for us. It's absolutely... It's like all the communities between anything, between the trains, the planes, you know, the buses, even the trucks. You know, you think about the coast to coast and, you know, all the other stuff that we get, people put in their hard work. It's incredible. Is it worth 18 discounted price? Yeah, I like it. I think it's worth it. I have no idea am I going the right or wrong way now. Okay, we're still in the right area. Yeah, I think it's worth it. There's quite a few scenarios there in the Discord. If you want to get any train sim scenarios, they're made weekly for the channel. From the Hertfordshire routes have so many stops. The timetable is only able to show half the route. 2 hours was my worst when covering for. Yeah, look. Here it can be ridiculous when it comes. You know, we have 15 minutes to do 20-minute, 20-minute run really, and then peak traffic. The problem with Galway, oh sugar, we're supposed to go straight on. Okay, we're okay. Is it's still built for donkey and carts. We don't have any bus lanes and stuff, so yeah, we get screwed. Scotch Bus and Futures, nice work, Philip. Yeah, great work. I think this map is looking awesome. I'm happy that he has let us have a little look at this for us tonight, guys. I think it's coming along nicely. Back, no worries, mate. Yeah, what I'll do, I didn't realise it's going to be so late and stuff. What I'll do, we'll do this again tomorrow, but tomorrow we'll do the 64, and we'll go back the other way. So we'll start here in the town, and we'll head back to the train station tomorrow night. The issue I had was we missed the boat. You may be at these traffic lights forever. Oh, good. We'll give it a couple more. We'll give it another minute or so. If they don't work, then we'll just drive through the traffic. Yeah, mate, you've done a fantastic job. This is looking stunning. Like I said, thank you very much for letting me butcher it on my stream. I do apologise for that. But yeah, it's great that we all get to have a look, and you know, we're obviously getting so close to everyone being allowed to play on it eventually. I think, yeah, really stable actually, really stable. There's barely been any bits of lag. You know, if we talk about, you know, the Paris Grand Moulin, you know, that was what, 30 quid? This shit's all over it, and I don't mean to swear on my streams. I don't usually swear, but you know, it shows you can put a long map that looks decent, stable together. You know what I mean? Okay, go. All right, sorry guys. Obviously there's a little bit of an issue here at these lights. Point of no return.
You cannot be serious, man.
You cannot
That's
be
a
serious,
bad
man.
driver.
Yes. And here we are in town. Jensen Hill, Beta 6 Terminus. Feel free to continue. Shall we go around the bend and see what's there? Late.
What?
You know it's good if I'm still here. I don't even like buses. Stena from Stranraer to Belfast. They got access on foot packs usually, covering for the Belfast man. Ooh.
Oh, hello.
Oh, there's been some seriously bad left-hand paywares recently. Like I said, that Grand Paris Moulin, I was in contact with Aerosoft about that, and even though they, you know, it is a shambles. Now Aerosoft, to be fair to them, they're very good to me. You know, we have the bus for early access, so we will be streaming that. I've already started creating some content on that for you guys. Just have a look at what's down here. There's another Levante down here for you, Steve. And yeah, I was so disappointed. It like, people moaned about the London not being optimized. You understand why the London is the way it is. you know, it's a big map, a lot of routes, lots going on. Okay, so here's the bus stop for Michigan Street Station. Nice. And yeah, that Grand Paris Moulin, but you know, that's not been the only terrible one recently. There's been others. Okay, that's all we have here, guys, I think. Yeah, looks that way. Uh-oh. Get a nice screenshot from wherever we are. Totally unacceptable release that wasn't it? Yeah, it was. I mean, I suppose you got the bus. The bus was probably the best part of that map. In all fairness, the bus was probably the best part. The other French ones are not much better yet. It's York. Hey, it's cool though. You know, we're getting somewhere, guys, and hopefully you've started to enjoy this. Like I said, what we'll do tomorrow then, we'll do the 64 going back. If you guys are up for that, that's no problem. We'll definitely do some more. And yeah, it is looking beautiful, this map. I actually can't compliment it enough. There's not been that many other maps that have kind of really said, you know what, that is good. West Country 3 is good, don't get me wrong. But like, yeah, like I said, that whole route kept me interested all the way. The difference, you know, towns, villages, you know, it felt really realistic, really realistic. The map devs don't even have an English dedicated support chat. Yeah, that Grand Paris Moulin, like I said, I had to go complain to Aerosoft. I said, how can you release this ball? Aerosoft's, I'd love to share their reply, but I can't share it. But it was just as bad as the map. So look, guys, what we'll do then tomorrow, we'll do the 64 on the way back. So I think it does go a little slightly different way. The 63 was the more complete route, I believe. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for Fully Love for letting us have a little go at this and share it and showcasing it for you guys. Hopefully, as it progresses, we will keep you all updated. Yeah, finished product. Yeah, you know, I think the good thing about when people start streaming your work, even though if it's beta, I think it pushes you to really want to work harder. Isn't that right, Fully? to really, you know, especially if you find yourself ever in a bit of a lull, especially after 3,000 hours, you know, I'd find that if I saw people, and everyone's had nothing but good things to say, you know, definitely want to push them. But thank you for everybody. Thank you for all the mods and members. Steg, Brendan Cross, Jonathan Holmes, Glenn B Gaming, Stephen, Suburban Media, I know you've been around, lurking, Caliwax, Kurt's Hard, Bart, there's been so many of you probably, William Li, Stephen Bradley, Glenn Bixley, of course. Glenn Bixley's now streaming, probably something. Yeah, but look, thank you all for hanging out this evening. Thank you very much, like I said, to Fully for letting us have a go. It's much appreciated, and hopefully I didn't cause too much drama. Thank you, everyone. We'll be back with this then tomorrow night with the 64. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.